Hey guys, welcome to Banished with Banto. So, we're gonna continue our population goal of 500 villagers here. So, the last time we tried to kind of get up our food resources a bit because they were kind of running low. So, we're gonna try to get some more food going here. So, we have one fishing dock here, and we also have our gatherers huts, which is actually done, and forest lodge and the hunting cabin is what we're building right now, so that's gonna give us some more food and also gonna enable us to get some leather, which we're gonna use to create new clothing for our citizens, which are needed since it's getting really damn cold, and just keeping themselves warm in the house is not enough since they're gonna work outside, and that means that they need a lot more to keep themselves warm. So probably this is gonna get done soon. We have everything we need for it, and we have two builders doing what they should do, and maybe we should get another forester to start working. Let's get so we have 3 foresters here. But for the moment it seems like the food is pretty good, and I think that the fuel limit of 200 is pretty good in firewood for the moment. Definitely gonna adjust it later when we get more in population here, so but it's pretty good for the moment at least. And we could decrease this food limit, so I'm gonna decrease it to 2000, so that means that when the workers has reached 2000 in food, they would actually stop working with the food and they will go and do the labor's job, so carrying resources, building roads and doing simple tasks. So it's really good if you want to have some more people working as laborers, so it's pretty good. And we could actually also clear out all of this stone that we got here, because we are not gonna have it there anyway later, so and maybe clear up some of this iron as well. But this area here is definitely gonna be mostly for hunting, it's gonna be for foresting, it's gonna be for gathering herbs, and also for gathering different mushrooms and all these berries, which we should be able to see inside here. Where is it here? Berries, roots, mushroom and onions. And the gatherer's hut, the first time when I played this game I was very unsure, like should I get a gatherer's hut? It's gonna be pretty crap, but I went for making those farms, so grow some crops and such stuff, and it really felt like this gatherer's hut. I didn't expect them to be as good as they are, so it is definitely worth doing it. And I think if we remove all this iron around here and all these stones, we're gonna be able to grow more trees, so the forest lodge is gonna be able to plant a lot more trees and is gonna be able to cut down a lot more trees. So the hunting cabin needs some workers. We can remove the builders since they ain't doing much now. We don't need any builders for the moment, so let's add some hunters. Let's go for 3 fill up so we can get some of that resources. So I think that the thing that we want to do now is to get a tailorer. I don't think we have to actually get a tool crafter, so because we have 21 tools still and we only have 8 of these clothes, so let's get a tailorer. Here we have it, tailor. And yeah, I think this would be pretty good. Yeah, let's go for that one. So how much do we need? 32 logs, we get logs, stones, we get stones, and we got the iron, so we basically need builders. Let's go with 2 of them. And food is going up, so that's great. How much are they gathering with the fishing here? 765 for the previous season, so that's actually pretty good. This is pretty fun though. You see that we got some logs, we got some iron. I don't know why it says if they're like fishing it up, or if it is when they're clearing out some resources when you build a house. I don't know if it is that or not, but it's weird that they got iron the year after, so I don't know why it's that way, but it is. So we're gonna get the tailor done soon, and this guy is gonna work here. We can have it at, I think we're gonna have it at keeping 20 clothes in supply, so when they do not need to make any more clothing, they will actually go and do some labor work, carrying resources, doing simple tasks. So that is really good. It should be done very soon. We have 2 builders there. You can have 3, but the only thing that's gonna be different is that it's gonna go a little bit faster. So I think we should get a lot of resources now. We got some of this meat here, venison and leather. Already 6 leather, that's pretty good. And the forest log, how are they doing? I don't think they're doing much for the moment. Actually getting 30 logs, so that's actually pretty good. I didn't expect them to be able to do that so fast, but I think it's because all this stone, all this iron, it was actually blocking the area where they could plant trees, so they started chopping down trees instead. And we're definitely gonna clear out more of these, so let's clear out some of this iron here. And some iron here, and why not get all of this stone as well. And I think we should get a bigger stockpile here, see it's really filling up, you can see it graphically. I really like that you can actually see which resources you are storing here in the stockpile, so that's really good that you can see it visually, that it's not just going inside like inside this barn here, you can actually see the resources. So, and where do we have that? There was some time ago. Stockpile! So we can make a pretty big one, I think. Let's make a little big one. Let's go with that. And you're also gonna have a little road for it. So that's gonna be pretty good. And we need a tailor working there, so we have one labor free, so where do you have him? Tailor, here we got him. So now he's gonna start making some clothes, and the limit's gonna be 20, so there's no really good reason to overdo it, so we're not gonna trade the clothing, we're gonna keep the clothing and use it for our people. And 2 houses that I kinda wanna get very soon is school and a tool maker, because we do not want to run out of tools. If we do run out of tools, it's gonna be really troublesome to get work done. People start working really crappy. So that is the next building that we are gonna do. We're gonna wait with school. The thing that's so good with school is that your people get educated, and every profession they work better, so it's really good to get people to go there and study. So, but we are gonna make a little smith here. Where do we have him? Here we got it, the blacksmith. And we're just gonna start out with making the simplest of the tools. So 32 logs, 55 stone. We do need some more stone. We got iron, so it's just stone, but we're collecting it now, so it's not really a problem. So that's gonna get done pretty soon as well, and 18 adults and 5 children, so we should get more houses now. I think we're ready for it. Oh, 1,342 in food, yeah, we're ready to expand. So let's get another house here. Let's go for 1 deer and another deer. Actually, let's go for 3 house. Okay, that's what we were supposed to build. Okay, 3 new houses. Hopefully this is not gonna be too much. And you can see the ages of all of our people. They're around 20 in age. So these new houses will get us to split up the ages in our village a little bit. So make sure that we have some people that can actually breed new children. And Terra lacks some resources, I guess. Didn't I put it at the 20 before? Maybe I didn't click it, so. Now they will actually stop working if they reach the limit of 20 cloves. They can stop work and do the labor's job here. And it says that we could have 8 builders, but like I said before, it's just gonna take longer. And since I choose to make all of these houses, there are all those 3 extra houses here. We need probably a lot more logs than I was counting before, so let's get some more logs. Let's chop down some of these. I think they're actually outside of the border of this one. Yeah, so that's good, and it's winter again. But as you can see, we got a clothing, we got some tools, we have a lot of food, a lot of stored food. But one thing that we do want to get really soon is a herbalist, which are gathering these herbs here, which are medicine for our people. And it is really important to have this basic medicine for our people, to keep them healthy. So that is one building that we are gonna build very soon as well, to make sure that our people stays healthy and are not sick. So that is also something. So I think that's actually gonna be before our school. So it's gonna be blacksmith these houses, and after that there's gonna be a herbalist, and after a while we're gonna get some more workers. I think that these kids are maybe soon ready. Maybe one is a 9-year-old, so he's not really that far. We got a 16-year-old and a 12-year-old, and I do not think that these count as adults in this game. I don't know how it is in this game, but I think we're gonna get some new people soon. Here are 2, here we have maybe... Actually, I think that the 12-year-old counts as an adult, because if you see inside here, we got one that's 1 year old, one 6 years old, one is 3 years old, and 6 years old, so that's 4 people. So when they are 12, it seems like they're actually counting as adults. And if you would have this school, they would go to that school and study instead before they actually become a worker, but it is definitely worth it because they are working way better than they are without that proper education. So the blacksmith is done, so we need one worker to work inside the blacksmith. Where do we have it? Here. And we're also gonna put a limit for this one, so we're gonna put the limit for 20 on this one as well. And you can actually choose to craft different tools. So we got iron tool, which is the one that we're gonna go for a really long time. Oh, we're gonna go for that real long time. And we also got a steel tool here, but that one requires both log and iron, so it's same as the iron tool, but we also need coal. And the way you get coal is from building a mine, and you can choose if you want to mine iron or if you want to get some more coal. So what do we need now? Going pretty good. All 3 houses are soon good and done. Whoa, we have a ton of food. So the food resources are safe, so if we would wish to put some people to work at other places, we can actually remove one fisherman and make him into a forester. I think we can have more use of that, so we can cut back a little bit on the food. And we do not have enough leather for that one, but I think it's going pretty good with the hunter. Let's check it out. 18 letters, 600 venison, and how is it going with the gatherers out here? Oh, do you see? So much food. 470, so almost 500, almost 400, 500, and almost 500 again. So I mean, this almost gives 2,000 in food. And I mean, compare that to the fisherman, he's doing good as well, of course, so he gets 1,446. The things that are good with the fisherman and the gatherer and the hunter is that they can work all year long. So when growing crops in games like cabbage or whatever gonna grow, those can only grow at specific season of the game. So during winter they do not grow and people cannot work there. So, but I think that the crops, it must serve some kind of purpose. I don't know if there are some specific thing that makes it better. Maybe people eat less and stay healthier. So if you guys know any reason for going for crops, feel free to tell me so. It might be just with the happiness of your people to have more choices to choose. But guys, this is gonna be it for today with Banished, and I hope you enjoyed watching this episode, and if you like it, feel free to leave me a like, it helps me very much. And if you would like to see it more with me Banto playing Banished and other games, feel free to subscribe to me, and thanks for watching. Now take care.